Okay, to start off this look, I'm going to use my Mehron Tropical palette. I'm going to use that yellow there. Just spraying it with a little bit of Fix Plus spray. And I'm just going to apply that with my finger to my eyelid. So all over my eyelid and up into my crease just a little bit. I already had on a little bit of UDPP as well for a base. Alright, once you have your base, the first color I'm using is Chrome Yellow. And I'm going to use a 239 brush to apply this. And this is just going to go all over my lid. Okay, next color I'm going to use is the orange from the Natural Flare quad. I couldn't think of the name. I'm going to use that one using the other side of the brush. And that's going to go right in the middle. And then just use the other side of the brush to blend those two colors together. Alright, next color I'm using a red, and any kind of red that you have will work. I'm using the red from this Dangerzone trio. With the same brush again, the 239. And that's just going to go on the outer corner of the eye here. Once again, use the other side of the brush to blend those two colors together. So that's a transition rather than a harsh stopping point. Now I'm going to use my MAC 224 brush and a little bit of soft brown. That's going to be my blending color. And it looks like this, just a matte brown. And apply that to my crease. And I'm going pretty high up with this color. And I'm just using back and forth windshield wiper motion to apply this. Like that. And like I said, this is just going to work as my blending color from my crease to my brow bone, so it's a nice transition blended out color that you get. Oops. Next color I'm taking is Mythology, which is this one right here. It's just a really pretty luster. It's kind of a red and bronze and gold. It's a really pretty color. I'm using the 224 again. I'm just working that right into the crease. That's going to give me a lot of shimmer and definition with a little bit of that nice color. Okay, now to add some more definition to the outer corners, I'm going to use my 222 brush, the color called Spiced Chocolate, which is this one right here. Any kind of a warm chocolatey brown will work for this. I'm going to really focus that on the outer corner of the crease. I'm going to create that outer V, and I'm just blending back and forth and bringing it about 3/4 of the way over. Like that. I'll just blend that out just a little bit with my 224 brush. Alright, for my highlight, I'm just using a color called Next to Nothing. It's just a light shimmery beige. I'm using my 252 brush for this part. Alright, now for underneath my eye, I'm going to use obviously orange technical liner as my base. I'm going to use a 239 brush a 219 brush to apply all the colors underneath my eye. First I'm going to go in with a little bit of Gold Dust pigment as an inner corner highlight. I'm just going to pop that on the inner corner there. Just to brighten up the eyes just a little bit. Now I'm going to go in with Chrome Yellow, which is that first yellow color I applied. I'm going to apply that right next to it. Next I'm going in with the orange from Natural Flare. And then with a little bit of the red from the Danger Zone trio. And lastly, to tie it all together, using that spiced chocolate. Like that. Just because I want to add a little bit more flair to my eye, I'm going to use blackened red reflex glitter from MAC. I'm going to apply that right in the inner crease. Right over that spiced chocolate color, just to add a little bit more glitter and sparkle to the eye. Like that. Alright, I'm going to apply my mascara and eyeliner and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back and this is the finished look. I used a little bit of Dipdown fluidline for the top eyeliner. I used some Urban Decay bourbon eyeliner on my waterline with my L'Oreal Extra Volume Collagen Mascara. And on my lips, I just have a little bit of Love Nectar Luster Glass from MAC. If you're curious to what's on my cheeks, I have Pearl Cream Color Base with a little bit of Margin Blush, which is kind of a more warm, neutral blush for this fun fall eye. So I hope you all enjoy and take care.